Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Charis. How's it going? Happy Pride Month. As you know, we are continuing highlighting bands that have members that are LGBT. And today we are going to be doing King's X, Over My Head. I have never done a reaction to King's X. This is my first time reacting to them and doing it blind. I don't really know why they haven't been on my radar. When I said that I wanted to do LGBT bands for Pride Month, this was in my comment section a whole lot, so I'm really excited to react to them. So if you guys are already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notification every single time I post new reaction videos. I post new reactions every single Friday and whenever the frack I want to on Wednesdays, which a lot of the times is nothing, especially for this summer. I did do a little reading on the Wikipedia page of this band before, just so that I can like cross some of my T's, dot some of my I's about making sure they fit in this month. But there's some really interesting stuff that we will get into, but we will listen to it first. But I predict some of the things that I may say at the end of the video, a lot of people will not like. So feel free to watch the reaction and then shut the fuck up and then leave if you want to. That's fine with me too. Okie dokie. Oh. What a beautiful man.
Music, I hear music, music, I hear music, 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 oh, 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 Lord, music over my head.
Bro, this is such a vibe. Ow! So this is 80s? Also, one of the men in this band looks almost exactly like John Lennon. And I'm not gonna take that back. I'm saying that with my full chest. Like that guy and that guy and that guy. Oh, I love this. Okay. I love that. Wow. It feels, I know it's the middle of the solo, you're gonna roast me about that, but it feels like this feels very different. Like this feels like for the era, it feels really different. As I can't really tell you why that is, but that's the way I'm feeling. Okay, whammy bar.
Grandma used to sing every night when she was praying. Over my head, over my head. I hear it, don't you hear it? Listen.
Oh, I love that. And we saw a little cameo of her earlier in the music video. I like that.
It's all around me. It's everywhere.
Is it Texas flag? Is that what that is? Wow. Wow. I loved that. I loved that. Okay, so there's a few things that I have to say, and I hope I don't forget them. I think it's such a beautiful, like, homage to, like, his family and the way that he was, like, introduced to his artistry. And, like, the one thing that, like, came into my head is, like, what a beautiful, like, offering to the ancestors is kind of, like, was the artsy thing that I wanted to say. But, like, it's so cool that he, you know, had this experience and put it into a song, and then the music video, like, really reflected that, like, his original, like, the thing that brought him into the music world. And I think that is such, like, that's really beautiful and such, like, effective storytelling. Like, I wanted to stop it and talk about it right then, like 3/4 of the way through the music video, that he's just really expressing. You know, we're taught these things from our families and our ancestors, and are passed down through generations. And it is like, then we transform them into a way that speaks to us. And that is just such a beautiful thing. And it's such a, like, a gorgeous thing to see him have, like, these, like, gospel roots, and then put that into this rock music in a different way, but still, like, have such a beautiful display of the artistry, and, like, such an homage to it, like, such a respect for the beginnings, you know? And I think that is, like, that's so beautiful to see that that represented in such, like, a pretty artistic way with a little bow. Another thing I was thinking is I would love to see Howard Jones do a cover of this song. That was what I was thinking. I was like, this man walked so Howard Jones could run, because I get a lot of, like, you know, that real soulful gospel-y background in a lot of Howard's, like, clean vocals. And I am getting, you know, I feel like it's a pretty, like, once you hear those two names together, it's a pretty clear line. But you feel free to argue with me about that in the comments, and I will argue with it back to you. But back to the Wikipedia. The Wikipedia, I looked them up, and let's look at it together, shall we? It's very small for you. But apparently this band started off as a Christian band just because of the kind of subject matter that they were talking about. A King's X is a biblical reference. King's X has also been cited as an influence of numerous acts such as Skillet. and things like that. But yeah, they were really labeled as a Christian rock band, which I can kind of feel that, especially the gospely background in his vocals. Initially, many King's X albums were marketed through Christian bookstores, but most of these stores refused to sell them following Pinnick's 1998 announcement of his homosexuality. Even at the time, the band welcomed this development as an opportunity to get away from the Christian rock stigma. I think that kind of stuff is important to put in the video, to be completely honest. And I think a lot of times when I did I've had videos before where we have mentioned things like this, and it really melts some of y'all to say that there could possibly be some people who hate other people's existence and who they are. And I know that really gets to y'all because you feel like those people don't exist anymore, or you think that some LGBT people make too big of a deal about it. But it is, still a reality. That happened in 1998, and it is things that still happen today and will continue to happen. I know growing up, if I was listening to a band that the lead singer had a coming out conversation about anything like that I would not be able to listen to them anymore. And, it is just music and someone expressing their art. And it is interesting how people care so much about that when it is against their weird morality views that they have. So I just wanted to include that at the end of this video because I don't feel like it would be Pride Month unless we did that. Hee hee, ha ha, ho ho ho. So if you guys have any other King's X videos that you want me to react to, please let me know. I thoroughly enjoyed this music video. It was killer. Over my head, awesome. I feel really, really touched by this reaction. This is the reaction that you're watching. That's not what affected me. What affected me was the music video. I feel really affected by it. I feel really there was I got to see a peek into this man's life. And I got to see a peek into the things that made him him. And I can't imagine what it was like in the 90s, especially, to come out after you're put on this pedestal by a group of people that you know very well may not accept you or not. And that takes a lot of cojones, my friend. That takes a lot to be able to do that. And I can't say that if I was in that kind of environment of the 90s and the way that it was seen then, I can't say that I would have made the decision to be openly who I am in public and on the internet. The internet didn't exist then. But I can't say that I would be out the way that I am. And so it is really admirable to me, again, just to see the people doing that in the limelight, to quote Rush. So you guys, before I start crying, you guys have a wonderful morning, noon, or night. Wherever you are in the world, you're loved by me, and I'll see you later, alligator, after while, crocodile. Bye-bye. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Let's turn it all the way up. Turn it all the way up. Let's get it all the way up there. All right, y'all. Okay, and then there's some other things, but this video isn't going to be about the whole religious context of the band because that would send me into a spiral. Ooh, I'm excited for this one.